guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a very simple no makeup look for you guys. Today was the perfect day for me. It's a Sunday afternoon. We were working in the yard, but now I have a couple things to do and I didn't want to get all dolled up. I wanted just to throw myself together, and I thought, why not film it to show you guys what I do, my makeup routine on days like this. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you want to see how to get this no makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright you guys, so the first thing that I'm going to start with is my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. And on days like this where I just want like a casual, no makeup look, I usually go for something like this, which is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid to Powder Foundation. But then also I mix it with like my Physicians Formula BB cream. And I don't necessarily go exactly for those two. I'll use like any BB cream, that I'm wanting to use today. I just picked the Physicians Formula one. So I've already primed my face, and I just used my e.l.f. Mineral face primer. So I primed with that, and then I put a little bit of the BB cream on the Kabuki. And I know that this foundation here recommends to do it with your fingers, but I just pour a little bit on the brush just for that. And then I know that it's probably seeping down into my bristles right now, but I try to get it back this way as quickly as possible so it doesn't go too far down. So, all right, I'm just gonna buff that in all over. So today we were working out in the yard and just doing some things that we needed to do today. It was just kind of like a get things done day today. But now it's like the afternoon, and there's just a couple things that I'm gonna have to leave the house for. And I know that a lot of people are like, embrace your looks and things like that, but I do have my insecurities about my face. I mean, I have, some acne problems. It's not horrible, but yeah, I have my little areas that I'm just not really comfortable with going out with, like, just nothing on at all. So all right, so now that we have that buffed in, go in with my L'Oreal Hydra Perfect loose setting powder, and this is in the shade medium. That's what that looks like. And then I'm going in with my Rite Aid Renewal powder brush. Normally I would use my NYX translucent setting powder, but this has a little bit of color to it, and when I have like a BB cream or something with not that much coverage, I like to just kind of go over it with something like this to give it just that little extra coverage that I need. My face, I am going to just lightly bronze a little bit, and for that I am just going to use something like my Ticket to Brazil Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer, and this one is in Ticket to Brazil. And then I'm just getting my not Real Techniques Rite Aid Renewal Angled Blush Brush, but I use it as like a bronzing brush. So just lightly gonna go over my forehead area, like my temples, with this. Nothing too crazy. A little bit over the cheek area. That's the bronzing that I do. And then I am going to go in with a little bit of blush. Let's see, where is my blush brush? I guess I should have had this stuff ready. So I've got this e.l.f. blush brush here. It looks like a foundation brush to me, but it's for blush. And I'm just going to use something really light and simple. So I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics Lilac Blush Duo. And obviously I'm going to use the blush on this side here. As you guys can see, it's really, really light. It's barely showing up, and I'm rubbing the crap out of that blush too. I'm like really getting my brush in there, and it's just barely showing up. I've noticed that this blush works way better when you put like a cream base, like a cream blush below it. So what I usually do is use my NYX Boho Chick blush, cream blush, and then I kind of like set it with this one, and it shows up really beautiful on the cheeks. I think it looks really good just because of like my skin tone. Like a darker complected person, it would look really nicely. So there's that. And then I am going to put a little bit of a highlight also, and just going in with the same one. I'm just going to use the highlight shade over on this side. Just put it on my cheekbones a little bit. Nothing too crazy because obviously our makeup is not too crazy. So center of the forehead, barely down the bridge of the nose, on the chin a little bit, and then highlighting that Cupid's bow. Sorry, you guys are gonna keep seeing me looking out the window. I can't help it. I'm sitting right in front of a window, and it's like right out in front of the house, like the street, and there's people walking by and cars going by, and every time I see like movement, I'm like, you know, I'm just really distracted. I'm distracted really easily in general. So, you know, when I see something like that, I can't help but look. But anyway, now I'm going in with my e.l.f. stipple brush, which is just a stippling brush. And I'm just kind of blending everything in. All right. So that's pretty much like what I do for my face. And then now I am going to lightly go over my eyebrows. And with that, I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. And there's a little like angled mini brush that comes with it. I'm just going to use that. And I'm going in with this middle shade right here, which is the lighter brown. And I'm just going to kind of go over and fill my brows a little bit. Lightly filled in the brows, I'm going to go over them with my Benefit Gimme Brow. And this one is, I believe, in light medium. Just kind of lightly set them with this. All right, so did that. Just as you guys can see, I don't do much with my brows. I just fill them in. I don't shape them. You know, you guys know that normally when I'm doing a full face of makeup, you know, my brows are really defined. They go all the way to like down here. I, you know, go all out. But, you know, for something like today, I do not do that. So, okay, so now that I have my face done, my brows done, now I am going to, go in with my first edition 120 color palette eyeshadow by BH Cosmetics. And this is like the most amazing palette ever. Like I couldn't believe the quality of the shadows. So they've got that layer, and then now it's got this layer, which is like more of the reds and pinks and like browns and neutrals. So I am going in with a very neutral color. I will show you guys right now. So it's this color right here. It's just like this off-white color right here, and I'm just gonna get a big blending brush, which this one is also by BH Cosmetics. Go in with that color and just go over my whole lid, just kind of. Okay, so now that I have put that on with the same exact brush, I am going to go in with this a reddish brown. It's like a brown with like red undertones. So I'm going to go in with that and put that in the crease a little bit. Not doing anything too crazy, you guys. That's it. I'm just putting that. And then I'm going to go with like a flat shader brush, which this one is the Sonia Kashuk one. Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. And with this shade up here, the lightest one, I'm going to put a little bit of that just in my tear duct area. And just drag it a little bit over onto the eyelid. So you're putting a little bit on the lid, a little bit on the brow bone, very lightly. Some eyeliner. What I plan on doing is I'm going in with my Rimmel Scandalize in Nude. So there's that. Putting that in my waterline. And then I'm going to put my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. I'm going to put that on the top here, tight lining with that. Now I'm just going to get some mascara, and the one that I am going to use is my Revlon Lash Potion. All right, you guys, so another thing that I almost forgot to do, which it's going to be a little bit more difficult because I've already put the mascara on my bottom lashes. I put the Rimmel Nude Pencil on my waterline, but I also wanted to get that same brown color. Whoops. I guess I shouldn't be trying to juggle palettes, but I'm going to get that same brown color that I had put in my crease. And I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease brush, which is super tiny, but it's perfect for what I want it for. So I'm getting that brown, and I'm just going to blend it on my lower lash line a little bit. And all right, so I've just blended that brown on my lower lash line. So that is pretty much it for my makeup, you guys. You guys can see that it's super, super basic, but this is what a no makeup look is to me. Something that you could just whip through and do in like 10 minutes, you know. And then I'm also gonna throw on some lip gloss, maybe like a nude lipstick and some lip gloss. So let's see here. Okay, so perfect. My MAC Creme de Nude, which is a nude lipstick, as you guys can see. Okay, so I've got my MAC Creme de Nude, and then I'm going in with NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. All right, so that's it, you guys. I have a nude lipstick on my lips. I have a very light brown in the crease, and that's it for my no makeup look, you guys. So I hope that you guys can get some ideas from this or use this look on the days that you don't need to get all dolled up and ready. So this is it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already, and please like the video if you guys liked it. Thank you guys, and see you guys in my next one. Bye.